Let me introduce myself. My name is Sharif Saleh. I am a regional sales engineer. I have been in Sophos now for almost 6 years. And also have around 12-year experience in the cybersecurity architect. So I'm happy to help anyone have any questions related by the cybersecurity. In today's session, I will be divided the technical topics for two different presentations. One of them we will be talking about the XGS and also how we can utilize this product. And also the other part will be talking about the MDR streamline and what's the benefits comes out of the MDR to the customers. So when we are talking about any network security solutions, the main challenge that the customer is facing is that he have to purchase a lot of products in order to be able to secure all of his network components or his assets, and also the complexity into integrating these products with the co-worker or the remote workers and the office, and also the remote devices. How we can also perform or compare between the performance and the protection as well. And also we need from all of this product to provide a high visibility about what exactly is happening inside our network. And all of this gets sometimes with some customers in a complex network design. And here in Sophos, we are trying to solve this for our customers. So Sophos will be providing a unique solution here regarding our network security. We'll be able to provide, first of all, easy integrations between all of our products. All of our products are working together and also are managed from a single point of management. Also, we provide a top visibility on all of the network activities, and also we are providing a lot of automation actions that can help the IT to take actions in the correct time. So we have a lot of integrations, for example, between our firewalls and our wireless access points, our firewalls and our endpoints, so we can have an automated actions. If there is any incident, the product itself can take an automatic action as well. We are providing also the best protection and performance. So we will be going through all of this as well in our presentation. So if we are talking about Sophos firewalls, here we are not only providing a next generation firewall for the customers. It can be utilized more than a firewall inside your network. First of all, Sophos firewalls can provide a solution for the remote users how to connect to your applications by using the Zero Trust Network Access. And now the firewalls is part of the Zero Trust Network Access as a ZTNA gateway. And this solution provide a different types of connectivity and authentication authorizations that we can ensure that the remote users are using a protected endpoint, are using the single sign-on activities, and also have only access on the applications he need. Also, the firewall can be utilized to provide a SD-WAN capabilities. So we have enhanced a lot in the SD-WAN. We have a lot of solutions that we provide related by the SD-WAN. If we have a remote branches, we will be talking for the SD-RED. We have also a SLA for the WAN links, and we will be discussing this. But you can utilize the firewall as well inside an SD-WAN solution. The firewall can be can provide web protection and IPS. And if we're talking about the IPS, we have the signatures of our Sophos Labs, our research center. Beside, we have a Cisco Talos signatures as well embedded inside the IPS signatures. So you have two engines that you can scan the network with it. Plus, the firewall can provide a zero-day protection. We have our Sophos Labs or threat intelligence capabilities, which is provided by default with any extreme license or any extreme license. You can have the sandbox protection as well. Beside that, we can provide additional services from the cloud, like the DNS protection. The firewall can be implemented on the cloud. We have a virtual instance that can be implemented in AWS, in Azure, on Google platform. And we have also our hardware capabilities, which is the XGS, and we will be talking in details on this. So just having one firewall, and you have a lot of capabilities that comes with this firewall as well. Beside, this firewall can be the management of the Wi-Fi or the wireless access points. So you can manage the Sophos access points as well from the firewall as well. So we will be providing also an integration capabilities. When you have purchased any two products from Sophos, you will be able to manage all this product from a single point of management. And this is not only a single point or a management platform. Sophos Central is more than SIM solution that you can integrate and correlate all the logs that are coming from different Sophos products can be integrated inside one single dashboard, where you can have just one management platform that can manage all the platform, and you can monitor all the incidents coming from different products as well. Here comes our network security portfolio. So Sophos is providing zero trust network access. First of all, the main components is the Sophos XGS series, which is a totally new innovated hardware. It is not just an upgrade from an XG to by adding more hardware capabilities, but it's a total renew architect that we can provide a high performance dual processing platform, and also a high capabilities for connectivity and different add-ons connectivity as well. When Sophos started designing the XGS, what the main concept is here is to provide a future proof. So all the components inside the firewall or the hardware is reprogrammable, and this is a key point here when we are going for the architect of the extreme architect of the XG. All the components of the XG is reprogrammable, so any customer purchase the XGS will be able to utilize the new innovations that is coming on the road map of Sophos firewalls. Will not require from you to change the hardware. All you can need is just applying the new firmware, and you will be able to utilize the new features, as all of the components is reprogrammable inside this. Also, Sophos provide a unique solution by providing a DNS protection. Now it is included in the Extreme license. So you have a DNS protection, which is the first layer of defense by controlling all the DNS queries that is coming out of your organizations. And you can, by utilizing the DNS, you can control the web access for the users, and also can know exactly what is have a visibility on the DNS request that's happening inside your network. Also, we provide from the firewalls. It is a component from the Sophos ZTNA, which we can see that this will be the change or the movement from the legacy remote VPN connectivity to a new modernized solution that you can control all of your remote access from a single platform, and you can apply policies related by who can access what, and provide the concepts of the provide a different concept that you can provide the least privilege concept in the cybersecurity. So this also will be provided by the Zero Trust Network Access. Sophos also provide Sophos Wireless, which is an Wi-Fi 6 access points. We can provide a Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6 enhanced. And this provide wide access points to 2.5 gigabit connectivity, which provide high throughputs for all of our customers as well. Sophos access points can be managed by Sophos Central, which is the same management platform of all the products. And also beside that, we can manage it locally by a local interface, or manage it directly by the firewall. Also, Sophos provide a remote SD-WAN solution, which is the SD-RED devices. And this device is only a plug and play, and provide extension to our firewalls. This device can connect around 600. So we have some hardware that can provide 600 remote branches that is connected, plug and play to our firewall, and provide different types of connectivity options inside these boxes as well for the remote branches as well. Also, we provide a unique solution for the emails, the messaging protection. So Sophos Firewall can be an email gateway, or Sophos Central as well can be your Sophos email, and that provide you with a single platform that you can manage all your cybersecurity portfolio as well. If we go in details for the XG series, so the XG series is the new hardware which Sophos is providing for all our customers. This firewall or this hardware comes with a new architect, which is the Extreme Architect. And here in the Extreme Architect, we are trying to provide the customer with both the protection and the performance as well. So Extreme chip here in all our hardwares provide a unique processing capabilities inside the firewalls, which will enhance the customer experience when we are talking about the experience, the latency, and everything related by the cybersecurity. Checking and reviewing the traffic. So we provide here by utilizing the Extreme processor in order to provide a wire speed flow of the traffic as well. Also the XGS provide a very unique capabilities of connectivity. So you will find different types of connectivity that you can attach to your firewalls, starting from a Ethernet cables, SFP plus, and also 40 gig connection. And also we provide from our latest hardware, we can provide up to 100 gig connectivity options inside our hardware as well. So you will have a lot of connectivity, flexibility, and also number of density of ports will be increased in the XGS hardwares as well. So the main concept of this series is to provide, first of all, a different types of options for the hardware. So we will have a protection from a small branch. We are talking about 15 user until we are talking about 15K users capabilities or hardware capabilities. And also if you compare it by price per protection, Sophos is providing a great value of money here when you are talking about the throughputs of the hardwares and how that will cost us. All the hardware of the XGS is provided by a dual processor architect, which enhance the customer throughputs, and also is empowered by the Extreme Architect as well. As I told you, that the Extreme is to reduce the latency and improve the overall experience of the hardware. There is some options in the hardware that provide a redundant power supply. So you can have a redundant power supply in some options. And also you can provide a redundant SSD hard disk. So when you are talking or choosing your hardware, you can also consider providing a redundant options about the power supply and check if your hardware support this. All of the hardware support SD-WAN capabilities. So that's also a good to have our hardware to provide all the features in the same set of hardwares as well. We introduced two new models for the XGS, the 750 and 850. And here, this is an enterprise edge that can run on the campus, and this can be a good replacement for the core switches to provide not only capabilities of switching but also provide the capability of protection upon the switching as well. These two hardwares have the options to support 100 gig throughputs. And also it provide around 47% high throughputs in all of the aspects of the other hardwares as well. So if you are talking about or considering to have a new re-innovation for the core, you can put options of these two new firewalls that can provide high throughputs as well. Also, Sophos provide a high availability options. So and we provide this by a cost-effective way. So Sophos only provide one license, and you can have two hardware firewalls, and the license migrates between these two firewalls in order to save if there is any failures in one of them. So it's easy to set up, easy to have a visibility, and easy to manage it, and also it's cost-effective solution to have a high availability in our solutions as well. And if we go for another components for the solution that we provide is ZTNA, as I told you, that the Zero Trust is one of the options that is available now to provide Sophos ZTNA as an options, and we provide this by utilizing the firewall, Sophos firewalls, and also we can just utilize a virtual machine inside your campus or inside your offices to be a gateway, and all of this is a SASE service, so ZTNA as a service. And it is implemented directly through our endpoints. If you have our Sophos endpoints, can be added a component on a Zero Trust, or can be implemented separately. But what is good in this is that you will be managing the solution as well from Sophos Central. It can be provided as a service. There is no implementations needed inside your organization. Just we need a virtual machine that will be a gateway. Rather than that, all the other implementation will be carried by our Sophos Central, and also we will be controlling the IDP as well from Sophos Central as well. So Sophos ZTNA is one of the key benefits that you can utilize when you have and also anyone have now a firewall, Sophos firewalls, he will have an option to have 1 year for free license for the Zero Trust network access. You can try it. You can also utilize this as well as an options when you activate this. So when you attach your firewall to Sophos Central, you will have a new capabilities or a license which is provided from our Sophos PMs in order to try this. And when I'm saying about the Zero Trust network access, you can avoid, for example, publishing an RDP session through the globe or on the internet. You can utilize this to hide your RDP sessions, and the Zero Trust will be able to authorize and authenticate the user before they have the RDP sessions. When you attach any Sophos Central, any Sophos firewalls to Sophos Central, you will be able to activate 1 year for free license for Zero Trust. Just encourage anyone who is attending this to start or to activate this trial license. It will be for 1 year. Here comes also the Sophos switches. So we provide an 48 ports switches. And we provide different types of options. So you will have a full PoE or half PoE or non-PoE switches. So we have different capabilities that we provide. And Sophos switches as well is a layer 2 switches, which is an edge switches. And can be managed easily from Sophos Central as well. So you will be able to manage it either by its local GUI or local CLI, and also we have a Sophos Central which you can manage different types or for example, manage multi switches in a single platform as well. And here is the options, different options, which we provide from Sophos switches or different models that we can provide. And we have a high power options as well for Sophos 200 series, which provide a higher capabilities to provide more power over Ethernet. If you are looking for the PT license or options to provide high power or PoE options inside your campus or inside your network as well. Sophos provide also Sophos wireless. So we have a wireless which is very easy to manage. Just plug it and then it will connect automatically to either the firewall if you need to manage it from the firewall, but I will always recommend to manage it from the central. So it's just 3 points management. You can manage it directly from the Sophos Central and provide all the capabilities of managing, monitoring, and having a visibility about the network traffic from the wireless access points as well from our single management platform. Here we provide different options for the APA6, which is the Wi-Fi 6. We provide 3 different capabilities. So we have 2 indoor options. Every options have its enhanced, so the 6G options. If you need to enable the 6 gigahertz options, you will have it inside the enhanced options. And we have an outdoor access points, which is also can be connected outdoor as well. When we come to an SD-WAN option, so a lot of customers are looking to extend their firewalls to their branches and to have the easy connectivity options to connect remote users or remote branches to their firewall and provide capabilities. Sophos here provide an SD-RED device, which is a very small device and is a plug and play, just configuring the serial number on the firewalls that allows this device to connect directly to the firewall, and from the firewalls you can configure everything related by this device. So you configure the DHCP, you can configure the IPs, you can configure what exactly the traffic need to be tunneled to the HQ, and if you need to, the options of the split tunneling. So you will have a different types of options to connect this, and this is an extension to the firewall. So you can utilize the firewall by providing a protection and a way of connecting your remote devices by using only this device. The Sophos SD-RED doesn't need any license. It's also provide 5-year warranty on the hardware. All what you need is the firewall inside your HQ that will this device will be terminated to have a network protection license, so that in order to enable this type of tunneling upon of this. But the hardware itself for the RED doesn't need any license. There is no recurring license for this hardware. It's provide and also provide 5-year warranty on this hardware as well. So the hardware or the SD-RED is very optimal when we are talking about a retail solutions. If you have a remote branches, a moving branch, for example, or you have a remote connection like the CCTV options, you have this will be a very cost optimum solutions that you can extend your firewall by using this. And also what we can see all our customer when they are using that, this is remove a lot of burden from the operation as well. So there is no need to configure an agent inside your computers and connect and use and remember the username and password. So all of this we will be handling, and the tunnel will be built from this device. Any traffic comes from the network to this device will be tunneled to the firewall in a secure manner until it reaches to your HQ and access your applications as well. This device can provide 2 WAN connections, so you can have a failover options. So you can have, if you go for the RED 60, we'll have 2 WAN connections, and these 2 WAN connections can provide a capabilities of failover options. So in case any WAN link is down, the RED device automatically can boot on the second WAN connection and can build his tunnels to the firewall. So we can have another failover options as well. This the RED device also can be extended by adding a Wi-Fi WIC, which can be extended this hardware as well.
Sharif, sorry for a disruption here. My apologies.
Yes.
At the very right time, I mean, there is a question for you as well. I mean, Mr. Alam Khan, he asks that if Sophos SD-RED is supporting IPsec side-to-side VPN and load balancing. I mean, since you are in this slide, so you can straightforward, answer this question.
Yeah. Okay. So no, the tunneling between first of all, the tunneling between the RED and the firewall is not IPsec based. It's a TLS based, and this is preparatory for our labs. So this is unique by our hardware, and it provide load balancing. Yes, provide load balancing. There is different types of options for load balancing here when we are configuring the SD-RED. The capabilities of the load balancing, if we need to go for a application-based load balancing, we will recommend not to implement the SD-RED. It will be a small firewall that can have a visibility on the applications. But the RED here provide the load balancing equal load balancing capabilities. It provide failover, and the tunneling is not IPsec based. It is TLS based. So and this is preparatory for Sophos as well. If you please put all the questions. I think we will have some time at the end of the webinar to answer all of these questions as well. If we go for the management, so the Sophos Central here comes the beauty of Sophos when we are talking about Sophos Central management. So we provide a single cloud-based management. So there is no need from any customer to have or to maintain his consoles or to maintain his management platform. This all work will be done by our expert teams. And also the beauty comes when you see every day you enter the Central, you can see new features that's applied for you. There is no need for migrations. There is no need for upgrades, preparations. All of this is done on behalf of the customers with our Sophos experts. So every day you will find new features that's already applied. Just utilize these features. From Sophos Central, you can manage all of our equipment. So if you're talking about the Wi-Fi, if you're talking about the access points, or if you're talking about any firewalls as well, that's also provide different types of options here. Let's go more faster. So here is the synchronized and the integrations happens between the different products as well, and we talk about this. Sophos firewalls provide a unique, top-rated, as Bassem said, we have a lot of endorsements coming from third parties about our firewalls, our endpoints, and here is also this is the one of the latest analysts which would provide the Forrester waves, and here provide how strong are we compared by the other parties as well. Here is the Gartner partner choice. So also as well, we provide a unique features when we are talking about when we ask the customer about our firewall. So Gartner Peer Insights provide we are in the top level here in among other options as well. Okay. So yeah, okay. So I will be going I will be going to the MDR. Maybe we can, Isa, we can dedicate a webinar because a lot of information is here in the MDR. We can allocate another webinar specifically for the MDR as well. So we are talking here about when we are investing in cybersecurity, we have a challenge. We're not talking about the products, but we are talking about the operating this product. So there is a lot of complexity comes with the attacks nowadays, and also we can see that the ransom is increasing, and this shows that the attackers are more advanced. And also we can see a lot of organization now is hit, and the hitting or the attacks from these types of attacks is not just by the traditional way. We can see active adversary that they are active and they are inside the customer network for a few days until they find the vulnerable assets and they start attacking the customer from here. What we can see that the ransomware is still the biggest problem. So and the attackers here stay in customer organizations for around 5 days before they hit the organization. And here they are just discovering the customer network, and also sometimes they are stealing data before encrypting or before executing this. And we can see 91% from these attacks happens outside of the working business hours, where the customer have no IT available or a little stuff that's available to take the response from this. And here comes our innovations or our Sophos cybersecurity as a service. And we can see that this part will enhance the return of investment for any cybersecurity. So when you have our expert teams, so Sophos MDR provide 24/7 monitoring to all the instances that or all the alerts that's coming from different types of products, and they are investigating all of this product and they are taking actions upon the customer on behalf of the customer as they are one team or available as a extension to the IT team and security team inside the customers. They have the capabilities of investigating the incidents. They have the capabilities to take the correct response, and by providing this cybersecurity as a service upon your products, that enhance a lot of your investment and increase the ROI of this. So we have a 24/7 working SOC team, and they are distributed on 7 global locations in order to cover 24/7. And by providing this team, we do not require from the customer to change all his hardwares or to change all his security products. Our SOC team can monitor and can detect from different types of security vendors, not only Sophos products. So we have the capabilities to take or collect and investigate the logs coming from different type of product. For example, if you have an MDR product which is not Sophos, if you have backup and recovery VM, we can monitor it for you on behalf of you. If you have Microsoft 365, we can integrate and understand the logs coming from Microsoft 365, which is related by the security. So all of these key aspects, when you are building a SOC team, we can digest all of these logs coming from different types of products not only by if any customer is investing for the SIM, he still needs people to manage the SIM. He still need the people to understand the investigations, and he still need the people to respond. But when you have the MDR, there is no need for the SIM here. For the security, we will digest logs from third-party products, and we will provide the team that you can reach him anytime, and they will be investigating all the logs or the alerts coming from different set of products, understanding this and taking the correct response in the correct time to stop any adversary that available inside your organizations as well. By this, we digest different types of logs coming from different types of products and correlate these logs. All of this is done from our side. There is no need for you to invest in providing any types of SIM solutions or source solutions. We will be taking care of all of this. And upon we have one tier that will be providing you also as well a breach warranty protection. So in case you have any attack or any incidents that happen inside your network, we will be protecting this and providing you fund back until $1 million as a breach protection warranty for any ransom attacks happens inside your organizations. Here also another product which provide an enhanced visibility, which the Sophos NDR, and the NDR provide network detection and response, provide you a monitoring that we collect all the network traffic and take a copy from this network traffic and scan it by different types of engines, where we can provide a protection for the IoT devices, which we will not be able to implement a secure solution on it, for the guests, which we do not control their computers, and the NDR can provide you these capabilities as well. So let me just add this slide. So we provide the MDR by two different tiers. One of them is the essential and one of them the complete. So the two options provide 24/7 monitoring. They provide integration by third-party Sophos products. We provide also a health check access. We provide expert threat hunting capabilities, and we provide remediations as well in the two options, the essential and the complete. The main two difference between the essential and the complete is that the complete provide you with a full-scale incident response, where we help the customer to remediate the incidents or to know the root cause analysis, and also follow-upping with the customer to remediate this. And the complete provide also the breach warranty, which is the $1 million breach warranty as well. And this is the capability, or this is one of the options which we provided from the MDR as well. So that is all from my side. I hope that my presentation is not that deep, but